Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. There's green grass ahead of him. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This is Lewandowski. And it's Pedri. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Just the goalkeeper. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance here to counter. Harrison did well to emerge. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! There's the goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Villa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Now it's Lawan, and he welcomes it in. It's Lewandowski. Shot, surely! Goal, Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona go into the lead. That's the throw. We expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
And Lawan!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Hazard. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Iniesta powering forward here, and that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Bellingham, and he's got the big Bellingham! There it is! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
And that's the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Face to and a chance! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Modric with a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Now it's Hazard.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Hausen attempts a clearance. And here's Lewandowski.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
That is a little undercooked. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's gone loose. That pass has been well intercepted. Tromeni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. He's cut it out. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 27.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 21.
Barcelona pay the price for failing to clean. And it's Forlan. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Guti. Ferran Torres. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Camavinga. Bayer sends that a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. The most accurate pass. And here's Forlan. That pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Great effort at the end of the first period of extra time. But it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out. Ferran Torres! Guti. It's Vinicius Junior. Messi. And that could send him on his way. Real chance! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Nicely aimed pass. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Griezmann. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Sharp little ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Lewandowski! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that really is so... There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
And if you do have a chance today,
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lewandowski is the next man in the spotlight. Yeah, good pen that.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ferran Torres is the man who's second in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Messi is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Griezmann is third in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Guti will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Barcelona looking to draw level. A good take, keeper committed himself.
It looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Guardiola is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Tchouaméni with the last of the first 5 penalties.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it. 3-3. Some could barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Pedri is the second of the unscheduled takers. That's how it's done, he made the keeper come in.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Madrid are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, been on my mind.